Verdi jadi RWF Kimich. Woi, oh ya, ini akun lo. Awak. Oke. Ini kan golden match, golden goal, jadi nggak enak. Habis main ini langsung mabar kita ya. Kan nggak full ini. Yuk. Siap, jangan keras-keras. Aku nggak keras kok bang. Aku kalau nekel di momen-momen tertentu aja. Itu kan yang dimaksud keras.
Well, this is a critical game. A chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're very much on the way now.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better. Oh, Doué!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now that's well seen too.
Ayo nggak ada yang lari.
That's a little off target. Searching pass he's played there. Rizal.
Oke.
Nicely shaped ball.
Wah anjing.
On the seat of his pants.
Wah, ini elu yang main keras bang,
And the referee has pointed at the
bukan
spot.
aku.
Indonesia presented
Ini ceritanya
with
elu
a
yang main keras,
golden opportunity
bukan
here.
aku.
The keeper doing his best to put him off. Oh, would you believe it? The goal to end it all. Not a twitch, not a blink. Should we have ever
Ayo Bang Fer, kabar Bang. Dah lah. Ya lu pakai sliding sih. Percaya aja sama kiper. Kalau kiper bisa nebis. Resiko memang. Kadang aku juga kepencet sih kayak gitu. Ayo mabar bang. Mau nggak? Tadi kan lu kalah karena keberuntungan aku. Karena lu jegal sih. Jadi aku dapat keberuntungan lah. Ayo mabar, masuk. 15 10 5 49. Perpanjangan aktif, penalti aktif, gantiannya 6, kondisinya normal semua. Oke, oke Bang Fer, aman. Oke, udah masuk ya. Lu dapat Gerard Pique sama Valverde. Sebenarnya user mobile. Aku malah di mobile punya akun, cuman nggak main sih. Nggak enak aja. Nggak bisa malah aku main di mobile. Yuk langsung gas bang. Ini aku pakai squad Indo kok, nggak keras kok. Yuk gas.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. So things are underway. Vitinha makes the interception. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Who do you
Aduh,
think this
diblok.
turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact...
Anjing, masih tepis loh.
Loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vitinha. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these
Weh,
early
maksudku
exchanges?
Vitinha anjing.
Both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Kimmich.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Ferdinand.
Ooh.
Saka promptly onto that, and that is that.
Ya, bagus.
Szoboszlai. So it is still 0-0. Rizal is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Passes short and sharp.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Indonesia
Really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run it.
Ya, lolos bang.
He's done it! And we have liftoff! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here.
Oh, he's been caught and the shot!
Ya, kesalahan.
Oh, good finish! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
I think there's been a greater mix.
Tries one from
Walah,
range.
nggak target.
Perilously close.
Duel. Oke. Wish.
He is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Walah, kok gitu umpannya.
Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Due. He'll try
Oh, shit.
the distance.
Kena bliskur le, dua.
How good is he? That is a gem, an absolute gem. Right back in the game.
Kaget Emil.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week.
Alah.
The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Boom.
Chance!
Masih tepis tuh.
And he was there to get a
Sepertinya siapa ya?
vital touch.
Ferdinand really must be
Kasihlah
thinking what he
jangan-jangan.
has to do to score there.
Indonesia with the corner, there first.
Oke, dapat.
Throw. Vitinha. Vitinha with the cross. Point blank
Alah.
header!
Ya kan, kipernya kasih las.
Didn't quite meet it right.
incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Villa. He's had it taken off him. Rizal. De Bruyne. De Bruyne going forward. De Bruyne! Here's Vitinha.
2 added minutes has been
Crosses it
indicated.
in here. Vitinha. Ferdinand.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get rid. And that brings the first half to a close. It's been thrills and spills.
Oh, masih mimpin kita ya.
Neither side really
Kita
seizing
satu
the
sama.
initiative, and both teams still
And now,
very much in
please
it.
turn towards the screen for a
Caution
special
certainly not on the
presentation
agenda here
featuring our
from
guest
both
performance
sides.
today.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Substitution in progress.
Indonesia are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. Back on the way then.
Wih,
And he's in on goal.
wih,
Azar with
wih.
shots.
Untung bolanya cuma lewat.
It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Verdonk is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rizal is onto this. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Haaland.
Samber.
Jena. Passing is crisp and sharp. Picked up. Oh, shooting.
Masuk. Lolos offside-nya.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And now he has 2. Indonesia go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this? That's just playing it safe and simple.
Great shot!
Oh shit.
He's done very well to get to that.
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oke.
Decent clearance.
Oke.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now.
Alah, offside anjing.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Romani looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and if they're going to try...
He's in one-on-one.
Anjing. Bersih.
Down, but nothing given. Now to play for a goal kick.
Well.
Now that looks a decent ball. And he's got away from it. Decent chance!
Masuk.
Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up
Alah,
close.
kebanteran.
Indonesia visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Romani threads one in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. it's Hazard. Robertson. Piqué. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good switch, that.
Hazard might just make this. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne distributed tidily. Tries to play it through. Ball in towards the middle. Aldero claims it. Safe hands. Just about up to 75 minutes. 39. It's a super give and go.
Alah.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Looking to play him in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he cuts out the supply. It's a good ball out wide. Space for him to turn and look. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Soboslai.
Weh,
Have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow
jangan
card.
kasar-kasar lah bang.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 9.
So we have movement on both
Number
benches.
17. Atebrisal. Number 4. Vitinha.
Stop.
Number 15.
Looking for the run.
Number 23.
Oh, bersih.
Play on the field.
Referee has just said
Number
play on.
21. Number
De
22.
Bruyne.
Number 14. Number 24. Number
Valverde.
16. Substitutions taking place.
39. Cambuaya. He has found the way through. Big chance!
Hmm.
And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. His utter joy. He engages
added minutes
with
has been indicated.
absolute happiness. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Duel, masa kalah sama Kimmich. Bagus.
Just sitting on the
Allah.
bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Oke, udah
That's
selesai.
the end.
Oleh Romani brace, kemudian Sanatat brace.
A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to
Bang Per,
happen when they
mau leg
do
kedua
their
nggak
thing.
ini?
And we
Super
come to
Cloud.
you now
Picking
with a
up the
quick
man of the match
request for
award
support
and those.
Lanjut leg kedua nggak? Bantai King Indo. Apakah saya memang benar-benar cocok untuk gelar itu? Evaluasi sama saran ya. Ya bentar-bentar. David Villa, Federico Valverde. Kimmich itu kayaknya kan nggak punya speed bang ya. Nah, aku biasanya lebih suka Valverde di posisi DMF. Sip. Bentar. Kita anukan squad utamaku. Nah ini kan squad utamaku. Nah, Valverde tak kasih peran di DMF. Soalnya dia kan punya low screamer. Nah, kalau kamu pakai di RWF-nya peran low screamer-nya kurang cocok. Tak manfaatin itu. Nah, terus dia tak setting bertahannya bagus. Itu kan di biru semua. Biru, kecepatan biru, akselerasi biru. Dribblenya cukup 90 aja sih. Jadi settingannya mana ya? Settingan. Nah, settingannya kayak gini, umpan 8, dribble 8, ketangkasan 7, tubuh bagian bawah 8, kekuatan di udara 8, soalnya biar kontak fisiknya naik, sama bertahannya 10. Nah, kayak gitu bang. Terus Cannavaro aku kurang tahu sih, soalnya tapi yang jelas Cannavaro itu speed acceleration-nya mantap sih. Speed acceleration-nya mantap. Jadi si Piqué kan nggak punya speed. Ditandem sama Cannavaro itu cocok sih. Jadi yang satu tinggi, yang satu pendek tapi speednya cepat. Aaron Wan Bissaka itu udah mantap. Robertson juga udah mantap. Kevin De Bruyne tengahnya. Nah, biasanya aku lebih suka CF yang tinggi sih bang. Lebih suka CF yang tinggi. David Villa kan pendek dia. Itu kan kamu dapat di event yang gratisan dulu tuh ya. Bentar. Inggris, Italia, ambil contoh Spanyol aja lah. Nah ini kan aku Spanyol, dia CF nya kan pendek-pendek nih bang, tapi biasanya aku pakai long ball ke Bellingham kan cukup tinggi, jadi semisal dari RB ke AMF baru build up dari bola atas, jadi nggak langsung terobosan. Jadi aku pencet bundar atau B. Aku nggak suka sih langsung ke depan gitu, kecuali kalau memang buntu atau counter attack, karena aku pakai di apa ini Fabregas. Nah kalau kasus squad Indoku, nah kalau squad Indoku kasusnya kan dia nggak punya orkes, sedangkan aku pakai Ces Fabregas. Nah Ces Fabregas kan itu orkes untuk bisa main leg up, jadi aku naturalisasi Vitinha. Terus untuk permainanmu bang, untuk permainan aku sih kurang cocok sama satu DMF. Gak tahu, aku kurang cocok aja satu DMF ya. Aku selalu pakai 2 DMF. Aku nggak tahu tipenya Kimmich apa ya. Kimmich kayaknya orkestrator ya Bang Fer ya. Kalau pakai satu DMF itu lebih cocok yang tipenya perusak atau itu apa itu jangkar. Jadi dia stay di depan CB. Jadi stopper pertama untuk hentikan serangan balik lawan. Jadi skemamu nanti ada 4 pemain bertahan, soalnya Andre Robertson kan back sayap penyerang, dia pasti bantu naik, sedangkan Wan Bissaka kan dia back sayap bertahan ya kan, orkes kan Kimmich. Soalnya orkes itu dia kalau ada celah naik dia pasti naik, Jadi di skema 3 back di belakang Pique, Cannavaro, Wan Bissaka. Kayak gitu bang. Nah, kalau kamu punya jangkar, lu udah dapat itu enggak sih? Yang apa itu? Friends Recard yang gratisan. Nah, itu kalau udah dapat pakai itu aja lah. Banyak kok yang masih pakai itu. Saranku, Pique di kanan, Cannavaro di kiri. Pique di kanan, Cannavaro di kiri. Jadi skema 3 backnya komplit tuh. Nanti yang lain kan naik, yang di belakang kan Wan Bissaka, tengahnya Pique, kirinya Cannavaro. Soalnya Robertson pasti naik. Back saya penyerang kan. Kecuali kayak kasusku ini. Nah, ini kan Kevin Dix, back saya penyerang. Kelvin Verdong, dia juga back saya penyerang. Nah, dia tak lock bang. Jadi di instruksi individu bertahan. Nah, ini dia tak lock. Jadi Kelvin Verdong sama Kevin Dix dia nggak bakal naik. Walaupun posisi menyerang dia nggak bakal naik. Jadi waktu nyerang biasanya aku cuman pakai 4 orang. Ole, Marcelino, Atep sama Sanata. Di pertahananku malah ada 6 orang, penyeranganku cuman ada 4. Nah, seperti itu. Biasanya kan kalau tak mainin kan gini. PT-nya di orkes DMF dia pasti naik nanti pelan-pelan. Nah, Ivan Jenner kan pemain jangkar, dia pasti nanti posisinya ada di tengah darah sini. Kalau penyerangan CVT-nya pasti jelas naik. Seperti itu. Nah, aslinya sih cocoknya kalau skema kayak gini tuh satu orkes, satu box to box. Ini kan aku punya si Nathan box to box. Nah, box to box itu biasanya all rounded. Kecepatan punya, bertahan punya, dribbling punya, umpan juga punya. Nah, si Nathan ini. Jadi pemain kayak gitu enak lah. Nah, itu aja sih saranku. Tinggal gameplay nyerangnya aja. Soalnya aku nggak pernah pakai winger ya sekarang ya. Nggak cocok. Soalnya kalau aku posisiku kayak gini, ini kan Marcelino sedikit tak lebarin, dia pasti nanti melebar ke daerah sini. Di sebelah kanannya Ole. Di sebelah kanannya Ole. Soalnya dia kan perannya pemburu celah. Atau kalau Olenya yang melebar, Marcelino yang masuk. Biasanya sih gitu. Jadi waktu aku link up, Ole nerima bola ke kanan, Marcelino masuk ke tengah. Biasanya sih gitu. Oke, siap, mantap. Ya coba-coba formasi aja bang. Ini aku dapat formasi ini nyoba-nyoba sendiri. Sebetulnya kan banyak pemain sekarang yang pakai 4-2-2-2. Cuman aku dapat formasi ini nggak tutor dari YouTube. Emang kebetulan aku cocoknya formasi ini. Kadang aku pakai formasi diamond gini bang. Nah, itu CMF-nya tak bikin DMF semua. Jadi 3 DMF, 1 AMF, 2 CF. Soalnya kan Fabregas kan pakai penguasaan bola. Penguasa. Oh ya, ini setiap pemain kan setiap pelatih kan punya tipenya sendiri-sendiri. Nah, biasanya pelatih yang pakai penguasaan bola itu support lainnya itu deket. Jadi kalau kita main PES 21 kan bisa disetting itu support line. Jadi pemain itu mendekat untuk minta bola. Pemain mendekat untuk minta bola. Justru pelatih yang kayak Fabio Capello kayak gini, dia kan pakai serangan balik sama umpan panjang, support line-nya itu malah jauh-jauh. Aku nggak cocok sama pelatih yang support line-nya jauh kayak Xabi Alonso kayak gini, dia kan pakai serangan balik. Walaupun kemarin keluar yang versi Madrid, walaupun aku fans Madrid, nggak tak ambil, nggak cocok. Aku cocoknya sih pakai Fabregas, Jurgen Klopp, Hansi Flick, Johan Cruyff. Nah, itu cocok aku. Soalnya skemanya ball position. Atau pakai skema menyebar ke sisi. Nah, itu enak itu. Soalnya 11-12 sama penguasaan bola. Menyebar ke sisi itu support line-nya juga deket, tapi nggak sedekat itu si penguasaan bola. Nah, kayak Ruben Amorim ini kan nyebar ke sisi, plus dia punya link up CF pemburu peluang sama spesialis umpan silang. Jadi biasanya support line di winger yang enak untuk Bantu. Aku dari set per pelatih soalnya kan kalau di PES 21 kan settingannya itu lengkap toh, bisa di setting sedetail mungkin untuk cara kita bermain. Jadi kasih tiki taka, gergen press. Kalau di eFootball kan nggak bisa, cuman itu aja bedanya, settingnya langsung di pelatih. Berarti eventnya Indonesia udah selesai. Round 3 nya tanggal 23, berarti Kamis. Iya, Kamis. Ya aku ngomong gini nggak jago-jago banget sih, itu berdasarkan riset ya. Pasti di atas langit masih ada langit. Bentar-bentar kondisinya. Oke, nggak ada yang D, mantap lah. Oke, langsung kita lanjut main event. Oke, ketemu. Seratus.
Cloudspire baru saja memberikan 20.000. Makasih bang sarannya dan udah dibantai-dibantainya. Good luck BG, sukses terus.
Oke, thank you Bang Per. Oke, Haji Diouf lagi on fire. Darwin Nunes, Phil Foden, Ijani, Informasinya sama ya. Oh, pakai KP lo. Kalau pakai KP lo, Brian Robinson masa outcast ya. Oh, Van de Ven ditaruh LB CB kanan. Harusnya Silver Stray sih yang di kanan. Van de Ven kiri biar nggak tumpuk. Oke. Formasinya sama. Tundulan Darwin Nunes. Rodri udah naik. Pijani 185. Oke lah. Oke, langsung gas.
Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game.
Welcome to
At
today's
stake,
match.
a seat at a higher table. This an opportunity to put down a marker to make a statement of intent. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well
terbaca.
and truly set.
Yo, naik pelan-pelan.
We are just getting started. Well, here's a man who stunned everyone in that famous summer of 2002. He had a hand in his country's most famous goal, their most famous win, and he
Alah.
helped to introduce the footballing planet to Senegal.
Oke.
Yeah, he did indeed, Peter. El Hadj Diouf, the undoubted driving force behind that fast, powerful, direct style of football that once shocked the world.
Wah, untung.
And here's Son Heung-min.
Kalah kelamaan Son.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Oh shit. Ah, gak kena Son.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Liverpool are such an adept counter-attacking team. They
Alah.
produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert the
Bahaya,
defensive
bikin kesalahan
situation into
terus.
a goal, and it's very impressive.
So, a breakthrough already. Son Heung-min. Here's Rodri. Foden. And he
Wih,
stands
goal.
tall, impenetrable.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Pakai delay. Wah,
What a save
tak
from
gerak sana rek kipernya.
That's a fine
Tidak
save.
sesuai prediksi.
The starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Son Heung-min plays it short. There's a look up and delivers. Cleared away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Chance for
Oke,
a shot!
tap in aja enak.
Oh, it's gone in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That
Oke,
was
langsung counter.
easy, almost too easy.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Arsenal restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be
Alah.
absolutely delighted with such a response.
Stop, oke.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch.
Foden
Boom.
Shoots!
Hahaha, komplek.
He's got himself an absolute peach.
Pelan-pelan saja.
The game is well and truly turned on its head. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his
Oke.
peers.
Arsenal have their lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, langsung menyerang dia.
Wan-Bissaka. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Now this could be a chance. Foden
Sikat.
tries one from range.
Susah cok, kipernya Spekel.
He looked every bit the
Peruntungan
assured keeper
tadi.
there.
I think he's done great
Dapat
there,
please.
both reading it and dealing with it.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jude,
Naik,
nice looking
mantap.
ball. Oh, delightful ball. Foden is onto this.
Alah.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
It's a sharp pass.
Alah.
Intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rodri. And it's Reinders. Van de Ven is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Well timed, excellent interception. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Nunez.
Alah. Kurang mendekat.
Nunez. That was not gone well. Robson. Jude. Perez. And that interception
Alah,
was
umpan apa itu?
most necessary.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Silvestre. And Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Saliba makes the interception. Perez. Now he's got
Okay.
space here. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Boom.
That's good vision. Schmeichel gets his hands on it.
Has been
Danger
indicated.
averted. Now it's Darwin. Good ball,
Oke,
good
bagus
save.
Konate.
It's run loose here. Now there's a... It's Perez!
Oke.
Rodri. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, things
And a
are
quick
looking
announcement
pretty
today
rosy.
that memorabilia from today's match
The
is now
midway
on
point of the
sale
game.
in the
Well,
stadium.
I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Arsenal are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Rodri, Robson, Darwin constantly looking for the ball into the box.
Terus tanggung jawab, kamu kelewat.
Now Van de Ven.
Mantap.
Way to stop him. Son Heung-min is wide and looking to get onto this. That's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work
Duel.
out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was
Mantap.
always going to be intercepted. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Reinders. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Juve engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Perez.
Hai, mau kemana kau?
Face to face with his great rival. Well, the The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Foden.
Well, Peter, just see here.
Alah, Son ragu-ragu, maju mundur.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Tolong makanya ah.
Back to the keeper it goes.
Jauh-jauhan malah.
Now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager
Aduh,
must be thinking
ngelek.
to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Darwin touches it back. Son Heung-min. No, he's not getting past him there. Perez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, no circumventing this opponent. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood
Well.
to take any risks.
Duel.
That's
Good.
very disappointing, it has to be said. Silvestre. Duke does have his name on the score sheet, of course. It's a pretty loose pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Reinders. And it's Rodri. Rodri. And it's made its way to him. And the shot!
Alah. Ganti dulu.
Off target.
Udah capek. Salah masuk. Jadi ganti. Orkesnya ganti juga lah. Ganti apa dia nih? Masih tetap ya. Cuman kipernya doang yang berat. Sama Silverstream.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So we have movement on both benches.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Kok ganti Torres?
High and with
Number
purpose.
16. Rodri.
The most accurate
Coming on the
pass.
field.
Ganti Torres ya? Salah orang aku ya.
Tries to pass it through.
Number 21. That is Schumann.
Got to be quick to recover this.
Black card. Number 38.
Oh, mampus.
Substitution.
He's done very well to get to that.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Wah iya cok. Wah aku maunya Florian Wirtz. Keliru, ya udah gini aja. Keliru.
Substitution on the field.
Is
Number
their second
22.
corner of the game.
Brian Robson. Coming on to replace him is number
So
9.
a reprieve for the time being. That has been knocked clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Kartu set.
Tonali.
Ah percuma nggak di kartu.
Tonali. Van de Ven. And it's Salah.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
He has found a way through. Big
Hmm,
chance!
masuk.
And he's stuck it away.
A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Arsenal go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and
Ah,
surely,
kelamaan.
Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
This is a promising build-up.
Naik.
Excellent
Aduh,
challenge
Buntu.
there, uncompromising.
Ah, iya.
Here.
Iya,
That's gone loose.
tolong.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Look
Dan
at
marah-marah
the
dong.
It's Salah! Brilliant, brilliant, Mohamed Salah! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it? Or
Decent
Wah.
chance!
Mantap kiper.
That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Duel. Oh shit.
Shooting chance! Oh, super goal!
Depan kiper Vultron. Nggak masuk ya, mandul itu.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Where it came from.
Good read, needed to be.
And time is up. Arsenal have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Please take this
Arsenal can
opportunity
be
to
really
pay a visit
happy
to our
with
official
this.
store
I saw
with
it as
memorabilia
one of
from-
these.
Langsung lanjut gas. Pinjani nggak on fire, Sen nggak on fire. Saya produktif. Biarin aja lah. Tonali banyak yang nggak on fire. Oke, langsung gas. Yuk yang mau mabar komen, mau mabar.
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and the speed of thought is actually quite impressive.
Great shot!
Sip.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pressing high and with purpose. Rodri. And here's Nunez. Played out wide. Son Heung-min. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Kudus. Kudus will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Duel.
Tonali. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Tries to pass it through. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Silvash. This is a promising build-up. And he's quick to get rid. And he's done very well to take that back. And here's Nunez. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Anjing.
Stood up well to him there. Adams.
Walah.
It's an inviting looking ball that. Van der Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Foden.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Alah. Cornel kan. Oke.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Pasti Nunes itu suruh stay di yang jauh kok.
Arsenal
Really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
making good use of the
Lewat.
quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing
Sudah
to run
tertebak.
at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
That's an imaginative pass. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. It's a searching
mantap.
pass. Oh, that's a key interception.
Kurang jauh dikit bolanya.
Van der Ven. And it's Rodri. Duke, someone who can always... Nunez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Adams. Duke gets across and deals with it. Son Heung-min is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Chips it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Schmeichel is there to clear. Either side giving way, it has been tight. And it's Tonali. Oh, it's a great ball here. Perez. That looks a cracking ball. Van der Ven promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Nunez. Spread out to the left.
Alah. Son kalau lagi nggak fire nggak banget.
Now it's Darwin. Oh, good read.
Mantap.
That was well played. Well
There will be
stopped.
1 minute added time.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, good ball. Now it's Foden. Oh, sweet feet. And that is the end of the first half.
Bantu, depannya
We go into
Buntu.
half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other
Sabar
out in
dulu.
the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but
Kalau
frustration,
kayak
really,
gini
Peter. I
terus
think the team as a whole has
nggak
to
bakal
take more risks,
gol.
but they really need to up their quality too.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Oke,
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium. Substitution for Arsenal. Number
masih
7,
kosong
Son
tendangan
Heung-min.
kita.
Coming on to
Second
replace
period is
him
underway.
number 21.
Well, I can imagine both
Come.
managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
It's Perez! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Let's goal it. Goalkeeper. Ah, Cornell.
Corner number 2 then. Over to the right, takes the shot! Oh, a
Counter.
very decent attempt. Oh, easy pickings there. Adams. Arsenal do look as though they've made a
Aduh,
half-time change
lewat.
here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now.
And the shot!
Oke. Coba counter lagi.
Collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Duel.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity
Hit.
he's shown to
Oke.
intercept.
Foul.
That's how they're going to make things happen.
Konate.
Tengah.
Some
Sip.
intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Tengah lagi. Bantu.
Nunez.
Aduh, Nunes kontrolnya.
Kudus. Adams gets
Duel.
it away.
Bagus.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, this is a great position. Rodri. And this is Count.
Boom. One shot, one goal, anjing.
They've done it.
Sabar saja
They've
intinya.
broken through. There was no getting to that.
Sabar
Getting
saja
to it.
intinya.
Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
No, one shot, one goal. Oke, Darwin ganti Salah, Phil Foden ganti Torrenwich. Oke.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 19.
So here comes the
Darwin
substitution.
Nunez.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Juve. And it's Robertson. And he lights
Gol.
it.
Oh shit. Akhirnya kemasukan.
Finish. That is remarkable. All square.
Kan depan kalah ya sama Nunes.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Perasaan tadi selebrasinya larinya ke tengah deh.
Really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's dealt with that really well. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Counts. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a good ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. Shot could be on.
Boom. Anjing tiang.
Oh, it's hit the post. Tonali. Look at the space here. Oh, super ball.
Bentar, tahu ke tengah.
And this is Counts. He's having it.
Oh. Itu loh. Intinya sabar.
A finish of true class. And they're back in front. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Substitution.
Liverpool choosing to make the first change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Ambitious ball here.
Wah, terlalu jauh, Bung.
Chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14, Tonali. Number 8, Rodri. Coming on the field, number 22,
That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Number 18,
McAllister.
Jorginho.
Counts. Juve. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's on it.
Ayo
Can he get away?
bertahannya. Sip. Yuk.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oke. Woi, kalem bos.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Adams. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he finish?
Oke.
And a truly agonising miss.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
That's beautifully weighted. And he's managed
Gak
to
mau
get
nyundul loh.
well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just
kok
didn't seem to get
situ?
enough on the task here to do.
He's going to be disappointed with that. That's been
Wih,
intercepted.
terbaca.
That was well played, well stopped.
Diouf. And he
Bagus.
stands tall, impenetrable.
Anjing bang bohong ya.
Really don't have a
Ayo bang,
choice
mabar
now.
bang.
They just
Lu
have to
tadi kan
throw
ngajakin
everything
mabar
forward,
sore tadi.
give themselves a chance to draw level.
And it's Salah.
Lari lagi,
Down the
oke.
flank.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side,
Added minutes has been
dogged defence
indicated.
on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Mau kemana kau? Kemana kau?
There will be 4 extra minutes.
Hahaha.
It's the sort of situation.
Iya, menit akhir kesalahan. Anjing umpannya jelek.
And the ball is
Bangsat.
out of play.
Oke, makan dulu lah. Silakan. Lanjut cemet ya, oke.
Robertson. There won't be another chance after this one. Oh, good read.
Iya. Oke, aku lanjut cemet lagi.
They needed to win,
Today,
and
to
they
please
have
take
won.
all without
It
the
is
Oke, event Inggris sudah, lanjut Spanyol lagi. Bailao, yung bailao. Keliru. Oh, Spanyolku malah ini ya. Konde ya. Hmm. Peleti. Oke, langsung match. Ntar kencing dulu. Mbappe not on fire. HP nggak on fire, kita pakai bel.
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter.
Halo Bang Simada.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Mampir loh Bang Simada.
Things already rolling.
Biasanya aku yang mampir ke YouTube-mu.
Well, Jim, the name Albert Ferrer is
Ya udah lama nggak mampir sih.
English football fans of a certain vintage.
Wah, cuman lewat.
Good try, very good try in fact. Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Albert Ferrer. Well, that's well seen too.
Woi,
That
kok dikasih?
interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's an imaginative pass. A lot of space ahead of him. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the run. Camavinga is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he welcomes it in. Bale does really well to win the ball there. Valverde. And here's Bellingham.
Ah, tak kena.
So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too
Yeah.
early for either to start taking real risks.
Ada,
So
Bang.
they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters.
Dulu
and sizing
pertama
each other up.
kali aku mampir ke YouTube-mu, aku belum punya channel, Bang.
Valverde.
Belum punya channel aku, Bang.
Madrid
Belum
have had
pasang
plenty of
wifi soalnya.
possession, but few, if any, genuine
Udah
chances.
pasang wifi daripada nganggur,
Vinicius Junior.
main game aja sambil di record.
And it's De Jong. Is there any support? He might not need it. Vinicius
Masuk.
Junior! And he makes no mistake. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Woi, untung nggak kena.
And it's in. And they're threatening to fly away here. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got
Siap,
involved,
Bang.
he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things starting to
Sini
look
gini
very
juga
comfortable.
terinspirasi dari lu.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be
Dari
absolutely thrilled
daripada
to see his
bosan
team
main sendiri,
clicking in every department.
sambil direkam dah.
Bellingham in the hunt and looking threatening. Madrid
Really do like their passes from
Ya,
deep, Peter.
making good use
mau
of that
mabar kah Bang
position,
Simada?
aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Wih,
There's some great running
yang
on
kalah
through
satu.
here, but ultimately there was no
Bangke
way
emang
through.
mulutnya ya.
Pedri. Madrid
Berarti
have
saltonya
hit a
nendang
quick
angin
fire
ya?
double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. De Jong.
Long.
It's a searching pass.
Aduh,
That's well spotted.
salah.
Pedri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Dani Olmo. And this is Bale. And he's managed to get... It's Bale!
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better
Besok ya,
picture of what was going on around him.
Kalau udah ada janji gini pasti stream aku, Bang.
This looks promising. And the ball's come loose here.
Paling jam 8 ke atas lah aku stream.
And it's Pedri. Oh, that's neat. And that's a good ball.
Oke, tutup.
And he's there to make the block. Madrid with the corner. There first. Alexander-Arnold with the short one.
Wih. Oke, siap.
Madrid have their second corner now.
Wih. Padahal numpuk di tengah backnya. Kadang kena dok.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
A shift in momentum perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Dani Olmo.
Carter.
De Jong.
Kena kakimu, mau ke sini.
Now it's Dani Olmo. And the pass is intercepted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Yo counter.
Reclaimed. Now it's Bale.
That's going in strongly.
That's gone loose. Referee has just said play on. And here's Bale. Vinicius Junior has the space to scheme. And the referee has signaled for half-time.
Sementara masih memimpin.
And still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that
Duel, bagus.
and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Madrid are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Kok bisa itu? Tolol.
Pedri! Superlative from Pedri!
Araujo udah minta loh.
They have done it! They have their equalizer!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A horrible blip. A moment they could well have done without.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Tchouaméni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Probing pass.
Madrid really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure, and come again.
Walah. Kesalahan-kesalahan gini nih yang pantas dihukum. Comeback is complete. Anjing.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Filmnya masih bagus. bagus semua sih stamina-nya.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11.
So changes a foot here.
Hey, 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 hey. Ayolah, kena comeback ini.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's
Okay.
composure from here.
Counter.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or
Alah,
twist.
telat supportnya.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question... Shoots!
Alah.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Ya, tiang jauh, tiang jauh. Duel.
Cleared away. And this is... It's
Wah, cik, masih tepis.
Who's going to get there?
Bale really needed to
Anjing,
concentrate
nggak
on
kena.
protecting the
Sip.
ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Now there's
Alah.
a fine
Penulisan
ball.
kakinya
Have to say, that
panjang.
was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their...
Anjing.
Split-second reaction.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game.
Duel.
Good-looking ball. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oh shit.
Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Wih.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Alexander-Arnold.
This is the time you
Oh
need
shit.
that pace.
He's on it, can he get
Oke.
away? He's picked his way through.
Nanti aku yang masuk, Bang.
Clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offense is the best form of defense.
Ayo, tengahnya nggak ada orang loh.
And he's being shifted off it. De Jong. Now it's Bale. Look at the space here.
Anjing.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Knocks it into space. Can he get on the end of this? And that is headed for the middle. And that has been cleared. Bale looking to add to his goal. That's good vision.
Alah, kalah.
No, that's been intercepted.
Kalah speed.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer
Oh
ball.
shit. Tuh. Wih, kemana bolanya?
As he gets his hands on the ball.
Madrid nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's Goulet. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to
Alamak.
get the ball in the mixer.
Alamak.
Nicely weighted ball. Time
Punya
added on
semakin
will
nipis.
be 2 minutes. He's
Alah.
had it taken off him.
Aduh. Dah tumbang.
And that is as
Tumbang,
far as it
tumbang.
goes.
Akhirnya.
Madrid did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused.
Ball possession di kita padahal. Mana nih Bang? 1944 4526 4526 2 match, 1 dream team, 1 otentik Bang, biar enak Bang. Satu match dream team, 1 match otentik. Oke, seru soalnya otentik itu. Oke, kondisinya on fire semua. Oke, cuman Ragnar aja. Oh, ini pakai akun temen lu ya? Ada DGA-nya soalnya. Lima tiga dua.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We are just getting started.
Oh, anjing, kipernya DGA.
Nice looking ball.
Langganan maju itu
Well,
kiper.
the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at
Hey.
all. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
No argument
Wih,
from me on
terlalu
that
buka.
front. It's easy to see how his
Oke.
presence alone affects
Aman,
both
Bang, ya.
sides.
Yang diincer kan bola.
Here's Batistuta. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vitinha. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. Vitinha. Tonali with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Kalah.
Split second
Terlalu pelan.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That'll be a throw-in.
Saliba. Another side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Batistuta. It's a good foot in there. 39. He
Woi,
is
bolong.
the distributor in chief, always looking. Great
Boom.
chance!
Anjing tiang.
The post.
Bangke.
Arsenal definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Out towards the flank. Well, that looks a decent ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rizal. 39. Tries to pass it through. Now this could be a chance. And the finish!
Akhirnya masuk.
And he's done it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Indonesia have fired themselves in front.
Naik.
Well, that gives them the privilege
Aduh.
to control the tempo of the
Sama
game.
McAllister
It's up
kalah,
to them
Cok.
to manage it from here now.
Perasaan McAllister speednya nggak seberapa deh.
Juve looking to receive it in space. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Dari Lino.
Changes him with that pass. Half an hour played now. Picked out brilliantly. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Batistuta.
Now it's Tonali,
Looking for options for movement.
and if you have just joined us, still just one
Hey.
goal between them. And the score is 1-0. 39.
Tengah.
Vitinha,
Bagus.
and it's made its way to him. Takes a shot!
Ayo rebound.
And one more
Mantap.
try. And no mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yuk, tambah lagi yuk.
Sharp,
Menjauh kita.
simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need
Oi.
to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Tengah.
It's a promising build-up.
Bantu.
And he's in on goal. Could be danger here.
Aya.
Another try. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting
Lewis Dang.
again in a
Aku nggak
choice
cocok
and
Bang Wong
ball
sama
solid.
Lewis Dang. Berat soalnya.
Pressure,
Nggak
what
enak buat
pressure.
build up.
He feels
Kalau
none of
buat
it.
nyapu-nyapu bola aja sih aman. Cuman aku kan suka build up dari bawah.
3-0
main ball
and things
possession.
are starting to look awfully cozy. 39. Saliba win. And it's half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Indonesia looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3. Second half is up and running.
Lolos.
Oh,
Alah.
that was vital. Juve,
Oke. Nah, ini baru lolos.
and he's
Boom.
had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, now here's a good battle.
Wih.
Bicep to bicep.
Bangke.
Well, the defense just
Nggak
about
full,
came
anjing.
out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Dia tak geser loh
That appeared
kursornya.
to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Iya, dapat. Ih,
Howson. Pressing high and with
Iya,
purpose.
blunder. Buang.
39. Goes for a shot.
Iya,
Goal.
mantap.
Just cruising.
Berhasil memanfaatkan
They are
kesalahan.
cruising. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Lari.
Certainly when
Mantap.
defending at least, because they've got to be
Wih.
ready to hit them hard on the counter.
Ay,
And that seems
hampir.
to be the plan.
This is Batistuta. Spread it left. Not the most accurate pass.
Yuk, tengah.
Romani
Up.
Attendance for
under
this match
intense
was
pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking
60,179.
them out of the game. They're certainly trying to
Bur.
wind them up in the
Oke,
process, Peter.
langsung sikat. Boom.
Shoots!
Masuk.
Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And he's done it again. He's got his Oh, he's one-on-one. Big chance.
Anjing cuman lewat.
And he couldn't
Bangke.
quite make it six.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Saliba. That's a throw. Ixes. Yana. Vultron. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Ya,
Juke. And the counter is on. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar. He's had it nicked away.
Walah.
This is
Okay.
Batistuta. Vitinha has created one goal already. 39. Rizal is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain that.
And the shot!
Oke.
And it's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
39. Nelson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's an excellent interception. Neymar. And it's Tonali.
Oh, bersih bang.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
39. And that could set him on his way. Real chance! Well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Duel, bagus.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rizal. It's a promising position. Rizal.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Jude. Now Neymar. And it's McAllister.
Jangan biarin
This is
cetak gol.
Batistuta.
Jangan biarin. Sip.
Yella. Vitinha. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Can he get on the end of this?
Sip.
And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot
Bang,
was
sekarang
simply far
autentik,
too
Bang.
clever for their opponents, and despite their best
Gantian
endeavors,
aku yang bikin
it has
room ya.
ended in an easy.
Autentik. Ini Steam autentik. Oke. Oke, udah langsung Bang. Masuk aja Bang. Panjangan waktu, cedera mati aja. Ya. Oke, udah. Oh, terlanjur anu Bang. Bikin ya apa ini? Aku balik sana lagi atau lo yang di sini? Pengen main autentik soalnya. Aku yang sana atau lu yang sini? Oke. Oke itu berarti lu yang sini ya? Oke. Siap. Pakai apa nih Bang? Pakai klub atau pakai negara? Enak pakai negara sih. Kalau pakai negara aku pakai Portugal. Gimana? Pakai klub atau negara? Kalau klub kan udah mainstream. Oke, pakai negara ya. Di sini Bang negara Bang. Nah di situ. Iya Discordnya nggak tahu. Kayaknya HP ku udah nggak support sama Discord yang versi terbaru Bang. Kayaknya sih. Kayaknya HP ku udah nggak support sama Discord yang terbaru. Aku lagi males ganti HP soalnya. Oh Prancis. Siap. Final Piala Dunia besok ini Bang. Prancis Portugal. Depannya Mbappe ngeri-ngeri cok. Depannya Prancis. No. Olise, Mbappe, Dembele. Pakai. Nardo sini, Bruno sini, Pedro Neto. MF-nya pakai penepes dulu. Wow, Cancelo sama Dalot. Harusnya sih enak Cancelo. Modelnya Cancelo. Oh, kecepatannya bagusan Dalot ya. Instruksi individu. Target serangan balik Ronaldo sama Bruno. Terus peran dalam laga Ronaldo, Leo, Ben. Oke, langsung gas. Gitu ya, bakar aja HP-nya. Enteng ya kalau ngomong ya. Nanti aja PC ku tak kasih Discord aja. Enakan dari PC kalau menurutku. Nanti tak coba login di PC.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is a place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Setting Discord ya? Enggak sih, tak cek sih aman ya.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting
Harusnya
underway
bisa
very
nambah
soon.
semua sih.
So we've got
Tiang anjing.
hit the post.
Ah,
Who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva.
Ih,
He's
kena.
a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super
Ih.
first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course.
weh kok gitu umpannya.
Yes, getting the best out
Untung
of
masih
him will
kena.
count for so much. And this is Ronaldo.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Bernardo Silva
He is offering some sort of an apology there.
encouraged the pass
Okay.
with an intelligent run, but the
Boom.
pass just lacked pace.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Rafael Leao. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Lovely bit of skill. And it's Ruben Neves.
Vitinha.
Still goalless at the moment. Bernardo Silva.
He's having a hit.
Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
And here's Mbappe. Spread it left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Rabiot. He's having a pop! Bruno Fernandes. No, not quite on the same wavelength. France are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Vitinha, Bernardo Silva. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes.
Boom, masuk. Cristiano Ronaldo.
And Portugal score first. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Portugal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was
Okay,
ever so
kesalahan.
determined. And he plays one through. And this is Ronaldo. Big chance! It's Cristiano!
Alah, masih kena bokongnya, cuk.
That interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bruno Fernandes. Now this could be a chance. Very nicely done. Tries to play it through.
Long.
Plays it across.
Boom. Alah.
Oh, important interception. And it's Ruben Neves. Brilliantly cut out. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Oke, tolong.
Saliba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Neves. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over, and he was alert to it.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bruno Fernandes. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Thuram. Now they could break here. Now it's Camavinga. He's found a way through. He is just caressing the ball. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Portugal go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Portugal just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
And here's
Salah.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Thuram. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Ruben Neves. Rafael Leao.
Wih. Awas long.
Vitinha. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Yep.
Diogo Costa gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Rafael Leao. That is lovely. And this is Ronaldo. Portugal are still that goal to the good. Oh, good read.
Sip.
That's great positioning. So
Kan kasih ruang. Mantap.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a fine interception. Tries a shot. And that's a tiny
Kita
finish.
menjauh.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Shit. Untung.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You
Okay.
can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Yes.
Looks promising.
Terus
Still
Allah.
in there. Elise. Klaus. Tries to pass it through. Ruben Diaz. It's a pretty loose pass. Ruben Diaz makes the
Oke.
interception.
Loh, nggak dapet. Aduh.
Mbappe.
Aduh.
Terrific
Hey.
chance.
Untung.
That's a fair try.
Pas menit 70 waktunya ganti orang.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Rafael. Thankyou, Joao Felix, Bernardo, Vitinha, Nunes saja, Sapalinho, kau Neves aja lah. Backnya, stamina-nya masih ada lah. Oke, nanti aja. Yuk, lanjut.
Substituição para Portugal. Número
Portugal
17.
choosing to make the first change.
Número 23. Número
Portugal
21.
still have the cards to affect this game.
Número 16.
Now it's
Número
Trincao.
11. Número
Trincao
24.
proves just a little bit too strong. There's the shot.
Ah, offside.
I think that's offside.
Tarik backnya sama Bang Buang, Cuk.
Pavard. Upamecano played out towards the right wing. Ruben Diaz. Bruno Fernandes. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Trincao.
Hei,
Klaus.
aduh nggak kena.
They can counter here. Pass somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, bagus.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Joao Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what has happened here? Joao Neves making good progress. Pavard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, just skips past his man. Decent chance.
Alah.
Yes, it's there! Just one goal in it now. Game on. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look,
Hey,
if you want to be
hey,
effective on the
hey.
break, then the key element is always pace. That's
Hey,
what really
yeah.
rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Just one in it now.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely.
Ya,
Portugal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de
Will we
compensação.
see? Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Mbappe. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Iya, menang kita.
There goes the whistle. Portugal proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other
Gimana
way.
Bang Wang?
And they are
Udah?
clearly so happy to have
Kita main
won.
lagi.
Vamos todos cantar.
Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award.
Oke. Selamat tidur ah. Mimpi indah Bang. Mimpi indah. Baca doa dulu. Takutnya nanti waktu match pertama ke bawah mimpi. Suwe. Bape lagi kondisinya. Lewandowski kalau buat link up jelas nggak enak. Kategori Spanyol. Griezmann pemburu celah ya. Jadi sebetulnya aku ada dua, milih Guler atau milih Griezmann. Guler lebih mantap sih. Lewandowski. Ada yang lain nggak? Maradona, Nistroy. Tangannya lebih bagus. Dribblenya lebih bagus sih. Kayak ini aja lah. Langsung match. Oke. Bel ditandem sama Mbappe ya. Nah, coba. Gini aja. Nah, Mbappe biar jadi blis-blisnya.
Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat at a higher table. This an opportunity to put down a marker, to make a statement of intent. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
Okay.
Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Vinicius Junior really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And that's
Ya, kok
it.
nyerah dia.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Now, 2018 was, of course, the year that saw France become champions again, 20 years after their previous triumph, and this man's exploits played a huge part in that success, did they not, Jim?
Yeah, Antoine Griezmann.
It's Lewat!
Oke.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Earned a reprieve for the time being. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. That is good alertness.
Oh shit.
It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Ball in towards the middle.
Woi.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Valverde. De Jong. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well-timed, excellent interception. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's gone looking for safety. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Valverde looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. He'll try from distance. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And it's Olmo. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's in a good position. Vinicius
Masuk.
Junior!
Oke.
It's in! And we have liftoff! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Look at the space here. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal.
Anjing, nyampe.
1-0 the score. Dani Olmo, Vinicius Junior, Mbappe.
Wih,
What's he getting here? And the
Gimana nih?
referee
Di luar
has
atau di
given a
dalam?
free kick just outside the box.
Oh, di luar.
Red. It is red. Barcelona are down to 10 men.
Pas penalti yang kartu merah, orang yang paling merepotkan.
It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
And that's it.
Dia nyerah dia.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that it is
Kartu merah langsung nyerah, Cok. Ya.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que depositen sus desperdicios en las papeleras que hay instaladas en varios puntos del estadio.
Udah clear semua. AI udah, PVP sudah, Indonesian Cup sudah, tinggal kita push divisi saja. Divisi kayaknya juga udah aman deh. Oh, 37.000. Pengen cari teman mabar. Kita push aja lah. Last match, push divisi edisi hari ini. Breakdown. Messi, Bliss, Petri. Oh, kipernya Dida. Lagi Diouf di situ ya. Oh, backnya on fire semua, Bung. Wadaw. Kanata ini nanti jadi beban ini. Break masuklah. langsung gas. Skop 3, skop 3.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the action. So there is Pedri, this youthful conductor of a mighty
Weh, anjing.
Catalan collective, the 2024-25 Super Deluxe Edition. They
Look,
counted
look.
to a domestic
Tiba-tiba dari
double, and the
selatan.
treble seemed almost certain until the most unfortunate of semi-final exits.
Incredible, Peter, that someone so young could play such a key and difficult role, effectively being a free man in midfield. But then his club are known for bringing through talent just like him.
Mind you, even by their elevated standard, Jim, he is a little bit special, isn't he?
Very much so, Peter. A gift from the gods.
Tiba-tiba ada selatan baru.
It says Dix. Well seen.
Woi.
Saw that coming.
That was
Anjing.
played. Well stopped.
Tolong.
It's Ibrahimovic.
Untung.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Jena. Vultron. Jena. Looking to play him in. And this is Ibrahimovic. And he's gone backward here. And the shot!
Untung.
Ambitious, but just on
Diskurlo
target.
jangan kasih ruang.
That was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Dix. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
TMF-nya ada viral,
Nicely
Cok.
shaped ball. He's being urged to shoot. Jena.
Oi, hehe.
And it's Pedri. Shot
Tolong.
Ibrahimovic.
Gempur habis-habisan.
Just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Indonesia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Jena. And he's forced to go back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rizal. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance!
Iya.
It's a goal! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Hey,
And that's been
okay,
intercepted.
thank you.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
This is a promising build-up. Knocks it into space. That's a lovely,
Campur.
delicate pass.
Duel.
And he's intervened well there. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Ayo, alah.
Maldini.
Kalian hampir kena tadi.
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Rudiger. Saliba. Just more than 15 minutes to
Oke,
half-time.
kesalahan.
They're urging him
Tes.
to shoot. That is a
Allah.
brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away. Rizal. He is through here. Lam did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Langsung tabrak aja orang tuh, Jay. Mantap.
Ibrahimovic gets into a good position. 39. Nice looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Mantap.
It's a decent clearance. Struck.
Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Jude chips it through.
Shit, oh shit.
Can he finish?
Anjing.
Messi! Oh, that
Resahkan
is
emang orang ini.
beautiful. About as smooth as it gets. They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
That is
Oke,
a
jangan menjauh dulu.
diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
No joy this time.
Aduh. Susah sekali. Kali baru trigger. Tengahnya sih nggak masalah. Kanan kirinya pilih Lam sama Maldini. Belakangnya Dida. Bangke emang.
Ibrahimovic.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ya, orang ini kayaknya bergantung sama Bliss.
39. Struck. Vitinha. Muscular approach does pay off here. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved
Hello
around
everybody,
quicker
and a quick
with a view
announcement
to
now.
trying
We
to
would like to
entice
ask
their
you all to
opponents out
kindly
of
stay
position.
seated during
I
the
don't
match.
think there'll be a
Thank you
mad
for your
rush to do
cooperation.
that just yet.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he cuts out the supply. That's a cute ball.
Tidak.
Nicely intercepted. That pass isn't the best. Vitinha. Romani. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's made its way to him. Saliba
Alah.
defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Yeah. Not much subtlety about that chap. That's rather hopeful. And that is a routine catch.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Pedri receives it in a wide position. Defending of the desperate variety. Now this... He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Opts for safety. Yenna. Space for him to turn and look.
Wah, anjing.
And he's there to
Bangun,
make
bangun.
the challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. Maldini goes back to front. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well read, nice interception. Yenna. Rizal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, super ball!
Romani really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. He looked rushed, he
Alah.
should have waited for some movement.
Oh shit.
Beautifully weighted. And that is not getting there. Vitinha. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through.
Oke, ganti orang dulu.
Ball kick.
Titik buaya. Komputer. Joel. Bartender. Oh, ini aja. Emiliano Render.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number
So
21.
changes afoot here and from
Number
both
17.
sides. Looking for a runner.
Number 4.
Dix.
Vitinha. Number 15. Coming on the field. Number
Indonesia
22.
perhaps wondering what the best
Number
time is for their
16.
next substitution.
Number 14. Number 24.
Oh, such a clever
Substitutions
touch.
taking place.
75 minutes played.
Lari.
Who clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter.
Ayolah, ayolah, ayolah.
Saves the
Okay.
sights. And that's a good finish. And again they hit the front. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Substitution in progress.
So we have further activity on the bench here. Indonesia have their lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Fermin showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Salah, kurang ke depan bolanya.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was alert to it. Great vision. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, the defence proved infallible then.
Oh shit.
That won't be the last they'll see of him. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Played into space. Throw on.
Woi, kok ke situ?
Just 5 minutes remaining now. And he's managed to get free.
Pas ngeblis.
And Messi!
Sip.
Nearly, but not quite. And it's Gullit. Messi. And this is Messi. They've got to be quick to recover this.
Pas ada Gullit.
This is Messi. And the
Oh
finish!
shit, untung.
Oh, that
Staminanya
was
udah habis
wicked,
itu.
a truly wicked
Jadi
effort.
iblisnya nggak
Certainly
maksimal.
could have been something so much more.
Dix. Indonesia close
Alah.
to seeing this one through to the end.
has been indicated.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Woi, jangan sampai lewat.
That's a lovely neat pass.
Alah.
That is as far as it goes.
Oh, menang kita ternyata.
Proudly puff out
tak pikir
their chests
imbang.
in victory. They know that was a battle. They know
Ya,
it
ya.
could so
Boleh,
easily have
boleh,
gone the
boleh.
other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won
Hello
it.
attendees, this is a
39.
lost
Picking up
children's
the man of the match
announcement.
award,
Please
and
keep
no
your eyes on
surprise
your
there.
children during the match at all times.
So there it is.
Oke. Berhubung itu tadi last match dan peringkat kita saat ini di 3200. Aman lah kayaknya ya. Oke guys. Kita kayaknya cukup sampai sini aja live-nya. Saya lanjut hari Senin main lagi. Udah ada yang nunggu, Bang Simada. Oke, see you in next video guys. See you tomorrow.